Alright guys, I thought we'd do a little Beatles tune today. We Can Work It Out. Hello everyone, I'm Shawn. Welcome to my easy piano lessons. We're doing We Can Work It Out by the Beatles today. And I'm giving you this free part 1 on YouTube. And of course the second part 2 is on webpianoteacher.com. For members, that's my website. You can also find me on Facebook. Just search for Shawn Cheek, or you can do a Google search for Web Piano Teacher, one word, and then next word fans, find my fan page, and I update that every day so you can check out what I'm doing and see what's coming up. But let's start this lesson here. There's no piano in this song, of course. Very simple little tune, and we're transcribing it for piano, so I put the melody in there. It works out pretty well. So F sharp and D here. And we're going to do that 4 times. Now don't be too heavy on it. Don't, like classical music or something. Just real lightly. And we're going to go to G and E, back down to F sharp and D. So, alright, we're just going to do melody here for a minute. And then the low F sharp here on the thumb 2 times. Then up to A, then up to D. Then we're going to have G and E 4 times. The rhythm will vary depending on what lyric is being used, but and then you're going to play it one more time, and then G and D 3 times, 1, 2, 3, and then 1 time on F sharp D. So slowly from here we have then I have a repeat sign, so we do it again. And sometimes the rhythm and how many times you do it will vary just a little bit depending on the lyric, like I said before. Now let's look at the left hand. Here's where you can add a little bit or just say strictly what I've written here. If we play strictly what I've written, we get this. Okay, and I've just played straight left hand, just what I wrote, nothing added. If you'd like to, of course, you can add some rhythms in there in your left hand to fill it out a little bit more. It's not necessary, but certainly you can do that. D, A, D, which is an octave and a fifth. D octave, D on the thumb, D on the pinky, and the fifth. In the middle is the A. Play it again, play it again, play it again. Now here we have C, G, C. Okay, we are in the key of D, and some of you might know that the key of D has an automatic C sharp. Well, here this C is not sharped. We're doing the C major chord, okay? So we're breaking the rule a little bit here as far as music theory goes. C, G, C, and then we go back to D, A, D. Okay? Now, if we just line everything up, we have left, then together here, and left, right, together, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then together here. Okay, now let's play it in rhythm slowly. Here we go. And 1. We do it again. Okay, now if you want to add some rhythm to the left hand, something like this. life to go through and try to figure out something to show you to do exactly with adding in that left hand, because you want to get to where you can do that yourself without having to think about it and write everything down and have to have everything exactly written out. You know, you want to break out of that shell and not have to play it the same every time. Okay, so just get in there and start trying to kind of fill in the gaps. But a good place to start is to play exactly what I have here, and then to take your left hand by itself and try to do it. Try that, and then you can try to put them back together. Just get in there and work it out, okay? You can work it out. Let's move on to that part I just sang. Alright, we're going to have right hand B, D, A all together, and then G, G, we can work, and then a D, and then a D and A together. So the same thing. B, D, A, we can work it. Then we're going to change that D to a C sharp while we continue to hold the A on the thumb. Okay, left hand's on a G octave in the fifth, and then D, A, D down there at the end, and then G, D, G, and then A, D, A. Now kind of have both hands on that A. Alright, so you kind of get the right hand out of the way, or just play either in the left hand. I just wanted it to look like an octave in the fifth, so if you want, just mark that A out in the left hand. Alright? See, because both hands have a right to that A there. You can just let one of them take it. Now, let's go back and put hands together on this second part. Together here. Then the left. Then up here. So a little bit faster starting here. Alright, so there's your part one. Finish it on the website. If you can't afford a membership or not able to, that is totally fine. I want you to really enjoy this part one here, and stay tuned for more videos.